Flosstube friends, it's time for a Maynia episode, and I'm coming to you again from my craft room / office, my croffice, this morning to update you on my Maynia Day 21 progress. Yesterday I actually misspoke and said that yesterday's video would be Maynia Day 21. That was incorrect. Yesterday's video was Maynia Day 20. Today is Maynia Day 21. And I am here to show you some progress on Love Builds a Happy Home that I worked on yesterday, as well as spin the wheel and see what gets started today. Today is Friday, May the 22nd, and I worked quite a bit yesterday on my new start. I feel pretty good about how far I got. I'm very excited to see which of the last two projects get spun. Remember, I have a mystery start on my list. Or on my wheel now. Thank you so much for your comments about changing up the kind of formatting and location of videos. Just doing something different. And I am up fairly early this morning, and we have a few things on the agenda today. Joyfield Little One has her class party Zoom at like 10:30 or something this morning, and then at 2 o'clock I have my final faculty meeting via Zoom, and then we have our special event this evening. I'm kind of trying to be quiet because we're kind of trying to keep it a secret until right before for Joyfield Little One, but we're going to do the drive-through parade this evening. Fingers super crossed that the weather holds up, because it is possible that we could get rain, storms, afternoon into evening. It's all kind of up in the air, but the kids need this, the teachers need this, everybody needs this. So hopefully it will hold off, at least until we're done. Anyway, so I am going to turn the camera around and show you progress on Love Builds a Happy Home. So hold tight, 1 minute. All right, so just to refresh, this is Love Builds a Happy Home. It is by Tiny Modernist, and it is one of their new Nashville releases from this year. And I love the quality of their charts. It's a really nice, thick cardstock chart. On the back, it has easy to read symbols and color details. The colors are not overly, there's not a lot of colors, which I think is nice. But it looks like there's a lot of colors just by the way the colors are placed. It's a very thoughtful chart. The chart is the full span of the pages when you open it up, and it's got color symbols. So just something to note if you've never had a Tiny Modernist chart. So loving this stitch so far. I am stitching this on 28 count Monaco, just in I think it's the antique white. It's the one that I've gotten previously at Joann's. I did go and zigzag stitch my edges so that they will stop fraying, and I just do that on my regular sewing machine. So here is my start. I did a center start, and I am stitching this 2 threads over 2, and so far I'm really liking the coverage. From far away it looks just super, like you can tell it's a cross stitch, and I love that. So I've put in 4 colors so far. I've put in the brown, these pink stripes at the top of the birdhouse, the yellow for the little windows, as well as the stripes at the top, and then 1 color of the roof. So I might see if I can get some more into this today, but I have some other projects I want to work on, and so it will probably get put away for now. But this is a fun stitch. I love stitching on the Monaco. I will try to find more projects to put with that in the future. I might even try dyeing it, because really I only have the tea dyed color and the just this white, the antique white or white. So let me go ahead and do a spin of the wheel to see what I'm going to start today. Here we go. Alrighty, so the wheel did what I kind of wanted it to do. I wanted the mystery project to be the last day, but I did not know if that was going to actually happen. But it did. So today I will be starting Barbara Anna Designs All Creatures Great and Small. It lives in this So Much to Love project bag. I actually acquired this one off of Stash and Load a couple months ago, and it's just a super fun print. So this is Barbara Anna Designs All Creatures Great and Small. So it is not a small chart, but it's not super huge either. I'll zoom in a little bit and try not to. So it says, all things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. And there are so many things that I love about this. One, I love that it's got pastoral scenes. It's got this guy fishing over here. It's got this lady, but it's got the weeping willow. It's got Adam and Eve, a bee scap, a big pig. This is very in the style of Barbara Anna, and I am a huge, huge fan of Barbara Anna Designs and her kind of eclectic quirkiness that she brings to her patterns. So I'm very excited about this. I have not yet decided where I will start. My initial thought is to start in top left. However, I am a big time center starter. The thing is, the center is going to be somewhere right around here. And I'm not going to want to stitch my initials in the year yet. And I'm not sure that I want to start. I might start with this house. So I might do a center start, but deviate down just a scotch. And then maybe start working on this hill. There's so many cool things about this chart. And I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm going to be stitching this in the called for DMC. Because Barbara Anna has an eye for DMC. I think it's such a lush, kind of primitive palette. I think it's perfect. And then this is going to be on an 18 count Aida. It is another piece from the seller that I found named Oksana. And I just cannot wait to start this one. And then tomorrow, when I do an update, let's see, I will update this one in my normal weekly update video tonight. Tomorrow, there will not be a spin. There'll be a spin tonight just because, but it will be the question mark project, and I will show the details of that tonight. And then I think what will end up happening is I'm going to do a Maynia recap video on either Sunday or Monday, and I'm going to go through all of my Maynia starts and show you all of them, and this will be the last project will be included in that video. I'm not sure of the day yet. That will be planned out and figured out based on what we have going as a family this Memorial Day weekend. So with that, I'm going to turn you around and chat 1 minute with you, and then we're going to head out for the day. So I'm super excited to start the Barbara Anna Designs today, All Creatures Great and Small. I will say I'm kind of bummed that Maynia is almost over, but I cannot bring myself to start anything else. I've got to kind of sit down and buckle down and figure out how to get my monthly projects completed before the end of the month so I can stay on track with that goal. And then I really need to figure out, what do I need to figure out? Figure out what June's going to look like. What June is going to look like. I know I'm going to keep stitching on oldest whip for 30 minutes a day, pushing for finishes on the oldest, and then slowly bring in some of these newer ones to rotation. I know July is going to be Jolly Whipuli or something along those lines, where I'm going to spin the wheel each day and work on whatever whip the wheel spins, and get progress on those. I know that. And I think they're going to be my Christmas whips. I don't think it's going to be all whips. So I'm not sure what June's going to look like. I may just go back to doing tasks and prompts for Enchanted Stitching. We shall see. That's a little bit of plans moving forward. But that being said, we still have today of Maynia and tomorrow of Maynia, and May's still not really over. So I'm hopeful that some of these projects that were Maynia starts will come out before the end of the month a little bit more. So anywho, I hope you have a fantastic day. I will see you this evening with my normal Fun Friday Flosstube weekly updates. And with that, I will say so long, stitch well. I'll see you soon, my friends. Like tonight. Goodbye.